Recently, I participated in a line follower robot competition in college, but getting it to move this smoothly didn't happen overnight. We decided to build this from scratch. No pre-made kits, just raw components. For the brain, we went with the Arduino Nano. For the motor driver, we chose the TB6612, which uses these tiny but mighty N20 Gear Motors. To actually see the line, we used a 5-channel IR sensor array. Before doing any permanent building, we tested some layouts right on the table. Next up was the circuit design. We started with a simple wiring plan, but quickly realized we needed a buck converter. We started by carefully attaching the header pins to the TB6612. Once the main connections were done and the buck converter was dialed in, it was the moment of truth. We uploaded the test code to the Arduino, powered it up, and boom, the motor started spinning. The logic was sound. Since we knew the circuit worked, we went ahead and duplicated the exact same connections for our second robot. Now they needed a body. I designed this custom chassis with a truss structure to keep it rigid but super lightweight. But the 3D printer started having major issues at the last minute. We had to improvise. We grabbed a sheet of acrylic, traced out a new base, and cut it out by hand. Once the sheets were cut and sanded, it was time to build the cars. We mounted the motors, strapped down the batteries, and finally, they were ready to race. Here is the final run. Despite the last-minute chassis panic, the sensor logic and motor control held up beautifully. All that hard work totally paid off.